What is shaking, everybody? We're here at home. Actually, come back out here at the truck, so you can see behind me. Mason, say hi, buddy. He just wants 11s. I got a nice little dirt lot over here that I park in, and flip you back around. This douchebag here, well, he is one of many that swing up in the lot like that and block the driveway in so they can go get some food. Thing that irritates me about it is because they'll park like that to go inside Pizza Hut and sit down and have a meal. If you're going to do that, why in the hell are you blocking a driveway? It just makes no sense to me. But anywho, we are here to grab my screw gun so I can put up some shelves for the wife. So I guess it's on the other side. I moved them over to the other side. But anyway, I cut that last video off and told you guys we really didn't know what was going on. You see, got everything just kind of jumbled up in here. Got my tools and screw guns and everything else. But that's the guy we need. But I told you guys that nobody really knew what was going on. That nobody really understood when things were going to show up, how things were going to go. Come on, buddy. Any of that. So, I'll keep my hat on here. It's sunny. Anywho, I told you guys all about that. Nobody really knew what was going on. After I got off the video with you guys, I got texted by Brad and said that he found the part and they're going to get everything put together and should be together by the time I get back there. It's around a 2-hour drive or so to get back. So I get there, everything's put back together. Still in the shop, but I fire it up, hook up the trailer. And here's where things get fun. Now, I showed you guys that little O-ring deal. The O-ring part they sent us was for a Cummins, which is said on the package, but the guy from Peterbilt said it would work. I didn't think it would. Expressed my concerns, so did Steve the mechanic, but whatever. So I hooked it up, go to test drive it, and it was worse than ever. It was bad. And I was not happy. So I swung back in the parking lot and we pulled stuff apart and looked at some things and tried to redo some stuff, test drove it again, still no dice. Talked to the boss. We had a spare turbo sitting up at the house. I mean, stranger things have happened. So boss's son-in-law grabbed the turbo, run it down to me, threw the turbo on, everything else, and I told the boss, I said, that O-ring they got, it wasn't the right thing. I mean, that idiot Peterbilt said it was going to work, but it didn't. It is what it is. It's a special little ring that goes up in there. And it's just a round O-ring, but it's a square round O-ring, if that makes any sense. And if it don't sit up in there right, it doesn't seal. And then we also wondered if the breathers were a little plugged. Because, I mean, it wouldn't cause the big issue that I was having, but it would exacerbate the problem. It would make it worse. So, whatever. It was not a very fun night, not a very fun day. Sweat my ass off trying to work on that thing into the night, get ate up by bugs, stung by bees. Next day, Peterbilt shows up, bring the breathers, the breather filters, and that old guy is adamant that he had the engine number and he got the right part for the Detroit. But when I called Brad and talked to him, Brad said that he mentioned it had a Detroit, but he just gave him the VIN number and guaranteed that's what that guy went off of because they sent a Cummins part. So, long story short, the nice people at GI Trailer, they were nice enough to go across the road there to Inland Truck Parts because they were going to keep coming up here anyway. They went over there and picked up that O-ring for us. And then we had a clamp show up that Steve broke the night before. Got that clamp, got that O-ring, and got those breathers. So I put the breathers in, I put the O-ring in, and guess what? It works. All for a $15 O-ring. But, I mean, we got a brand new turbo in there now, and brand new manifolds, and all new boots. Air-to-air for sure needed done. It's always a good idea to replace the boots when you do that. That's not a big issue, but the amount of loads we lost, the amount of time we lost because of the wrong fucking part showing up. And nobody wanted to listen to the people that knew what was going on. So, just one more reason to hate shops and to hate dealerships. Like I say, Steve did everything he was supposed to do and did it wonderfully. But when you get the wrong part, there's nothing you can do. And when people don't believe you, when you tell them what the issue is, hell, look at where we're at. I mean, we missed out on what could have been a pretty stellar week in the month of June. All because of that. All because of a $15 fucking part. All because somebody didn't want to get their head out of their ass and send the right one. So it is what it is. But I think I'm going to get off of here. I just want to let you guys know kind of what was going on. I'm going to be back to the house, get those shelves up, and see what we got. Hopefully we can get something going Monday and put this week behind us. But as always, guys, I thank you all for watching.